How long did the coop take?
A month.
About a month. Damn. 2 weeks longer than it probably should have.
I told them earlier. I was like, I talked to him last week on Monday. Called him on my way to work. He's like, it'll be done on Wednesday. And then next Monday rolled around, and I was like, what are you doing now that the coop's done? He's like, oh, it'll be done on Wednesday. So
it was
the stained glass took a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna get them a custom sign made that just says Hotel California because I felt like I was never gonna fucking leave. This chicken coop was haunting my dreams.
But you come home at
turned out really nice though.
You come home at like 9 p.m. just covered in soot and feathers. And
I mean, I got here at 4 minutes to 7. And ran, and I was like, "Hey guys!" and ran immediately into Trent's bathroom and gave myself a whore bath with a bar soap. So I'll double check to make sure that your bathroom is not.
I'll make sure to get those towels washed then.
No, I
was like, is that why the hand towel was soaked?
No, I turned my T-shirt inside out and used it as a towel just in case I didn't get everything. So I continue to be the internet's dirtiest boy.
I'm doing a stopwatch so I can actually keep track of how far we've been going.
No, dude, the last...
Is he timing me?
The last 2 episodes, I'll be like, what time is it? And he's like, 9 o'clock. I'm like, when did we start? And he's like, no idea.
No
Fuck, dude.
Isn't that the coolest, man? Get lost in time. Who gives a shit, dude? I finished the coop. It took me a year.
The coop is complete.
Fuck.
It does look sick. It's a pretty sick looking coop for a guy who and I love TJ with all my heart, but you ask TJ if he can do something, he's just going to say yes.
Yeah.
Even if he can't.
Yeah.
So when he was like, I'm building this chicken coop, I was like, that seems like way bigger than your normal scope. And he was like, yeah, but I got it.
How else are you going to learn?
And he did
dude?
it, bro.
Yeah.
He fucking did it.
How else are you going to stretch?
Congratulations.
Shout out to the family whose name I won't disclose.
Yeah, man. The resources that they are spending on a chicken coop is crazy.
They got
we're not going to get into specifics, but like,
and also
it was expensive.
A nice coop.
And also, you're the guy that's building the chicken coop, and if it takes a month, at some point you definitely had to shit at their house.
Yeah.
So now the chicken coop guy is shitting at your house.
Wow. They were super cool. They're like,
I hope so.
She's like, she was maybe raised on a farm or something, and so she takes care of the wife takes care of the chickens.
Okay, she knows the term whore bath then.
she's heard it. And so she like today I got Eric Scott, friend of the show, Eric Scott. He came out for a couple hours and helped me just like trash everything out into the truck. And she comes out with these fucking incredible like sourdough bagels, homemade sourdough bagels that have like cheese and jalapenos baked into them.
That's
nice.
Awesome. And then on it has like a chicken salad mixture. And she's given me like 24 fresh eggs from these chickens. And I'll tell you this, these chickens are happy chickens. Dude, this is awesome. These are delicious eggs. It's going to be cool. And I'm going to try to sell her on this. She was talking about how this chicken coop needs a chandelier.
Nice.
Needs a chandelier, and I told you guys, but I figured I'd tell the internet. I really want to make the chandelier out of bones I get from eating chicken wings over the course of the next 2 months.
You really want to change the vibe on the chicken. Yeah. Like True Detective.
Have you ever? It's Super True Detective Chicken Coop Cathedral, I think you called it. Should be, but season 1 hard.
He's gonna have red like strip lights in there pretty soon.
Why are these chickens worshiping Satan?
They're not worshiping Satan. They're worshiping death. They're very
guys. Look, I made a pentagram out of chicken bones.
It's chicken cosa.
I want so bad because the coop is so fancy to dress one of the chickens up in a butler costume and then do like a Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous like chicken spoof and be like knock 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 knock, and then I open the door but you don't see my hand opening the door, and then it's just this chicken in a butler costume sitting in the doorway, and I'm like, ooh, butler chicken, this is fancy.
Butler chicken.
So we'll see if
we with that AI.
We'll see if we can make that happen. Yeah, fuck AI, dude. We're doing shit in real life, boy.
Building the coop in real life.
It's just one more family to add to the crew of people who will have something to contribute in the eventual apocalypse. But
yeah,
I'm trying to get there.
You need eggs.
You'll be
the
there,
second
dude.
the apocalypse happens, those people are out. They're selling you out quick, bro. They're killing you and eating you.
What the?
The ridge?
They're gonna hang your skeleton in the chicken coop.
Like he was so sweet and nice, and
Well, it
he
looked like-
tasted great.
It'll look like my skeleton.
TJ
is
made great
scut-
homemade bagels.
Oh yeah, they baked me into. She's like, there used to be 14 grams of
You're
protein.
eating the last chicken coop, boy.
Used to be 14 grams of protein in these bagels. Now, thanks to TJ's commitment, it's 20.
There's actually less because of TJ. If we turn
Yeah, right, dude. I'm
Fat
so
content.
high protein. I'm like perfect amount of visceral
Actually,
fat.
the scientist who tested him, he called him the bacon of bagels.
I am the long pig, dude. If you guys want to start my nickname being TJ the Long Pig Nickerson.
I don't like that at all, dude. I hate that as a self-appointed nickname.
That's
That's
why
a-
you don't do self-appointed.
That's a
nicknames,
bad
'cause it's terrible.
self-appointed nickname.
The long pig.
The long pig.
Long pig is a colloquialism for human
flesh.
meat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys talked about this on your podcast about how that's why they don't, Jews didn't eat pigs because maybe we're some
They
sort
think
of
we're like a close cousin
close
split
to
off.
pigs somehow.
Really?
And that
So
this,
that's
like-
the whole pork thing.
Yeah.
Wow, no, but it's supposed to be.
It's because
Yeah.
it's because Daddy said in his book.
No, I mean, funny enough, and I watched
To prevent diseases. is
yeah,
what it's
a long time ago, I watched a video that made a lot of sense when it was like comparing.
Let me guess, YouTube.
Maybe. What's it to you, dude? Where are the people watching this? This is a trusted
Spotify.
source.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. We'll be on Spotify soon. Keep an eye out.
Probably not. I don't have time for that.
Psych.
Not unless Keegan wants to start putting.
I was about to say, I can help y'all out, dude. I can help y'all out. I got
As
you.
long as you can help me raise $7,000,
I'll trade you for a chicken cathedral.
I know just the guy, dude.
I'd take that deal. That's a damn good deal. So these dudes were explaining pretty good video, YouTube probably.
Great video.
That it, like if you take the biblical context into like consideration with just people not knowing about parasites.
Okay.
And then like obviously with shellfish, red tide will just kill you. You eat a fucking weird oyster and you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not going to stop me from eating oysters. I love eating a bunch of little ocean snots and getting horny, dude. But he was talking about how
What do? You go jerk off after that?
Yeah,
What do
dude.
He just goes into the bathroom
Like,
at
and
the
that's
fucking
why I'm not allowed back at a Joe Scratch.
Long John Silver's bathroom.
the shucking shack.
I've been asked to leave the Shuck and Shack.
I was getting shucked at the shucking shack. Shuck my boyster.
Yeah, I think some of them were definitely to keep the hues alive during the Old Testament, but there are some of those laws, like 2 different fabrics, that seems fairly
Seems weird. Sure.
reductive. But
Especially with no knowledge of polyesters or
wow, and I mean they
rayon.
didn't have any of that.
That's
so
what
it
I'm
just would have
saying.
been wool or
Don't wear wool and cotton on the same. That's unholy. Yeah, some of them are explainable, but it was interesting what they were talking about was like when Jesus cast the demon out of that dude into the pigs, and then they jump off the cliff or whatever. And he was talking
that's
about
in the Bible for you
Yeah, yeah.
folks,
Yeah.
for the ladies in the
Heathens.
audience.
he was prescribed. Jesus Christ,
Our Lord and
our
Savior.
Lord and Savior. Dude, we're talking. About.
Amen.
They were talking about how his prescription for getting rid of the demons was prayer and fasting, and like fasting is one of the best ways to get rid of. This feels like fucking what's it called? What's the?
We're just
Hard 1039,
Yeah, no.
the throat.
I feel like I'm doing alternative NPR. This is the answer to NPR, and so
I've lowered my chair so that I stop bumping into the table, but now I feel comically low.
this
you
is
feel insane.
this is bad coast to coast.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
I would take that.
Welcome to Racism Radio.
which, by the way, I think coast to coast is still going.
I believe so.
I've been listening to it on the way home from ship because it's on. Like I turned my car on and coast to coast is on.
What is it on?
FM 97.5. Does that sound right?
I don't even know what it's set to.
You just randomly caught coast to coast.
Yes,
That's
and I was like,
crazy.
oh, awesome. Well, because I normally plug my phone in, but if I hear Coast to Coast on,
You're there.
are you?
Do you have hantavirus?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. No, I've just been breathing sawdust all day from building a coop.
Thought I could have been hantavirus.
I didn't drink. I drank 1 bottle of water today, too, by the way.
Man.
I'm dry. But it could be Hanta. Who knows?
You
At
know we
least,
got it here
you're
now.
drinking beer now.
Yeah.
They brought hantavirus here.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Georgia.
We were talking about on our pod last night that this October we should all start a Hanta house.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hanta wing. Fuck
Hauntoween.
Fuck Netherworld,
Just
dude. It's just a
rat
bunch of people.
poop.
Rat poop. Just people dressed in rat costumes.
Is that what it is? It's
Coughing
rat
on each
poop?
other?
Yeah, so
I
I
have
mean,
tried
so-
to really stay away. I just
The
didn't.
yucky thing is these people who got, I mean, presumably, I don't know how you really get it, but presumably the way that they got this hantavirus was eating at the buffet on the cruise ship, and there being rat poop in the food.
Hey, you're in a boat. That's
Which
an
is
ancient problem.
Disgusting.
That's
That's-
a pirate problem, dude.
That's
But I also think,
and
like,
that's what you get for going on a boat.
I do agree.
Fuck your hubris battling the ocean.
But also,
It
if
does seem oxymoronical, though, that you couldn't eliminate rats in a confined space.
rats will find a way.
I know.
Rats,
they do find a
life
way.
finds a way.
Life finds a way, especially rat life. Rat
They're
life,
little
dude.
rat life.
It's crazy too that the person that died, they kept him on the boat for 13 days.
Damn, throw
Yeah,
him in
just
the
let him
water.
stay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I was like. Is there a morgue? Like, what
Put them
is?
in the freezer.
It's got to be. I mean,
And
it's
that's
many.
how
I
other
think
people got
that is
hantavirus.
what they do.
They
What?
served him.
My
They
understanding.
put you in the walk-in.
talking to people
I
in.
think that might be what they
I think they do that once
Long pig?
because they have a morgue. It's not big. It's a boat. It's not a big morgue. So if that fills up,
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah, if like
What
seven
else are you
people
doing?
died.
You're just
Yeah.
Han Solo'd everybody some tiramisu.
Well, even if you're like,
Crazy.
no, we have to give him like a proper burial by the will and wishes of his family. you can cast him out and drag him.
Yeah.
Throw him in the water and drag
Just-
him.
Let him get eaten by sharks. Let his body get eaten by sharks.
Could be eaten by sharks, but fucking
Which
that's
is-
the chance you take.
it's pretty metal. It's a metal way
It's
to.
metal
cool
as
way
hell.
to go.
yeah, dude, just fucking
Bro.
back there.
I've always
Tubing.
said, yeah. You're like, they put you in a position to wear perfectly barefoot skis.
You're up like a
Weekend
fucking.
at Bernie's your ass all the way back to
You're up
Florida,
like a
dude.
But like
Dominican.
straight to VHS sequel of Weekend at Bernie's. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I've always said the coolest way to die would be deep freeze and then go out to sea, but put a wood chipper on the boat and have all your homies just stand there and then throw
Yeah.
you in and chum the water.
I'll give you one better. The
Yeah.
coolest way to die is exactly the way that Matthew McConaughey died in
Well.
Rain of Fire.
Didn't see it.
Or Matthew Perry in Hot Tub.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a
How
minute.
does- how
You
does
guys
he-
haven't seen Rain of Fire?
no.
Is that real?
Was
Yeah.
that for real?
You look like it's based on your life. It's crazy, dude.
Oh, well, let me start over. Rain of Fire is a movie. It's a terrible movie.
No,
but
no,
it's
no,
awesome. It's
no,
the
no,
best
no,
movie.
no. It is a stupid fucking premise.
Yeah, but a great movie.
They play
Yeah.
to 100, and it's awesome.
It's a great movie. So the premise
Christian
is
Bale, Matt
they're
Damon.
mining in Britain, deep down
Cold open.
in Britain, and they stumble across these caves, and in these caves are dragons.
Oh, I started this movie and then was like, oh, this is
And
dog
you turned
shit.
it off?
Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey's in a
incredible.
It's like-
dragon movie.
It's like stumbling on to the nudes of the hottest girl in your high school. And
I
not
think I
jacking off
think
to
I
them.
saw
That's
the
crazy.
dragon. That's what did it.
It was an
The
all
CGI
right. It's
isn't
not
great. But so anyway, so the movie progresses, and it's Christian Bale and Gerard Butler are the two main British guys who are sort of holding it down. And one day,
Neither one British.
Matthew McConaughey, yeah, both Australian,
No, Welsh and Scottish.
well, Scottish. Is he Scottish? I thought he was Australian.
Gerard?
Yeah.
He's Scottish.
Okay, good.
One of our guys.
But one of these days, Matthew McConaughey just rolls into town in like a tank with a bunch of American
shaved
guys.
head and a beard.
Shaved
Matthew
head,
McConaughey.
full beard.
Like and a tactical vest with no shirt on.
Yeah,
under it.
and he's jacked,
Like leather.
steroid jacked.
Just go. That's how
If
it
you,
goes.
if you watch the intro to our podcast, I have that moment in the intro to the podcast where,
Frozen
so
in
like
time.
against all odds, he explains to them that spoiler alert for this movie that came out when I was 11.
You think it's 2001? I think it's 06.
25-year-old
I
movie.
think it's like
Skip
2002.
forward
2000.
25 minutes when he gets done.
Anyway, continue. I'll look.
But so it's revealed, Matthew McConaughey reveals that the best way to kill the dragons is in the sort of like dusk because their vision is blurred. They're really good
I
at
have
night
seen this
and they're
movie.
really good during the day.
He's like, they're good during the day,
Yeah.
and they're even better at night.
Yeah, right. And so
I don't know
then
what
they get in an
accent I was doing.
altercation and it's all hope is lost. And to buy time, they're kind of like pinched up against this dragon. And to buy time, Matthew McConaughey climbs up this like tower thing and just, I mean, he dies for no reason essentially, but he just jumps with a huge battle axe at this dragon to try and kill it, and it just and chomps him and flies away.
Not for no reason.
That's the coolest
He
way to
dies for
die.
the-
It took a long time to get there, but that's the coolest way to die.
Not for
Also-
no reason. He died for the coolest looking shit ever.
Yeah, he's just like,
But he's also like that for so long in slow mo, and then it just goes cow, cow.
So you need to be in a fantasy world to die the coolest
correct.
way.
Well, I
in your
think
mind.
fantasy
Probably.
world, or just we need the
Dragons are
right, we need the right
solidly
ingre-
fantasy.
We need the right
Although-
ingredients.
Well, maybe.
I mean,
We'll see.
it is debatable.
We'll
You seen
see.
those pictures of fucking stuff?
Every
You're right.
culture ever has talked about dragons.
That's true. And maybe they're just talking about reptilians that run the world. Who knows?
Wait,
Here we go. Let's turn this up. Do you? I don't know, man, about the hantavirus. The only person that talked on that cruise ship
That influencer.
is a very weird thing.
He's an
He's paid to
influencer.
be there. The first thing out of his mouth is, "This is totally real, guys."
Oh my gosh!
I don't like that they talked about it on The Simpsons. And in the Simpsons episode, Bart has the hantavirus, and they release it on a cruise ship because he doesn't want vacation to end.
What?
Yeah, and they quarantine the boat, and he stays on the boat. Then they talk about it on the X-Files. They talk about it, and he talks about having a world pandemic. He's talking.
yeah, but
in
that
older-
already happened.
Yeah, but they say hantavirus.
Round
which is
two.
Well,
very,
this is exactly how
You?
this is exactly how coronavirus started.
Yeah.
If you just
Mhm.
remember a few years ago, it was started.
Cruise
on a
ship.
Yeah, but now nobody's locking down.
No, I mean,
I don't think so either. I don't think anybody.
I don't think
You know,
can,
you know who will? Office workers, because they're the people that are like, oh, can't go into the office anymore.
Bro, I see, like, anytime I go into a Publix or something, pass by the pharmacy, every fucking, I'm like, you guys make $130,000 a year being professional drug dealers, and you're so dumb. They're all masked up. And I'm like, you're not even going to wait to find out what this is. You're just going to put the mask on and sneeze into your own mouth.
Yeah. See,
hantavirus.
I
I'm-
would say if somebody should be wearing a mask, it's people who work at pharmacies, because you're just most of the people you're talking to are some kind of sick.
You could be getting hantavirus to be fair.
But it's not gonna do anything. It's just you're gonna sneeze in your mask and
You're
be
gonna die.
gross all day.
You're gonna die. Listen, this is a hantavirus cell.
Yeah, that's actually I did that before.
With the visual.
Do you see how complex this is? You couldn't even begin to understand the
See
hantavirus.
The nuclei and the hectagonal.
This part is the craziest part, brother.
That part goes in your butt.
Yeah, that's the part.
That's
other
the
viruses
active
don't
site.
have.
That's
yeah, I just I'm not ready for another one.
I don't think they can do it again. I don't think it's. I don't think that's like a feasible.
Everyone start eating lemons.
That doesn't matter. I think you. Here's the thing.
Everyone start sunning your asshole, eating lemons, just throw something at the wall.
I
see
think
what sticks.
what you might could see is maybe like weird sections of the country having their own little internal pandemics that like the broad majority of the country isn't having.
By the way,
And
you
get these-
finished that sentence really trying to sound smart, but the way you started that sentence, really you discredit
That's my
yourself
shit, bro.
right away.
That's what I
If you
do.
want to say poignant things, you have to hide it amongst
Hantavirus.
being retarded. Otherwise,
Hantavirus.
people will catch on. And be like,
That was crazy.
Well, I also just feel very self-conscious about being serious at all.
yeah,
so.
of course. Yeah.
So don't
2002.
so make fun of the way your friends talk instead.
2002 is when Rain of Fire came.
I just nailed it.
2002.
Yeah.
Did you just Google it?
Yeah. Put it on the internet.
Did it quick? Didn't even notice it was behind the Dune book.
Yeah.
We'll see though. It could be interesting to see if like if it does something. Apparently this killed people, right? Like this, whatever this is, and it is airborne, which is unique to hantavirus, I guess, specifically. Normally, you can just only get it from the poop. So.
Nah, I think they were all licking ass on that.
Could have
cruise.
been.
As soon as I heard
Human centipede style.
I stopped eating
I think
rat
there was
ass for sure.
I think there was some booty eating going on in there. It's
the
a
buffet
cruise.
makes
Dude,
sense though. Cruises are so disgusting.
Cruises are for freaks.
Cruises are disgusting.
At the end of the buffet, just a different person is nominated to be the ass that everyone eats.
I think they vote. They do it like a vote on the shit. Like,
Survivor.
who do you want to be dessert tonight?
Everyone just comes up and goes,
It's
pretty
always
good.
a 78-year-old man for some reason.
He's got
My
every
God,
virus.
with cruise ship ass.
We've got Gerald for dessert today.
It is sort of a human centipede because he's been eating the buffet that everyone is eating, and then you're eating it. Never mind.
It's called the circle of life, brother.
It's the circle of life. Fucking ass eating fortune.
Oh, hopefully the mouse doesn't come after us for that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'll have to worry about masks up in North Georgia.
Probably not.
I've been walking around. I have to bring my gun to the grocery store so I don't look like a fucking fag.
You're into the promised land, brother, the land of milk.
I'm
and
like
honey.
looking around. I'm like, dude, I'm the only person not brandishing a weapon.
Are you gonna get
This is
goats?
great.
These guys think I'm a pussy. Bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I
honestly-
get no respect at this tire shop.
Honestly, Keegan, if you get goats, you don't need a lawnmower.
You gotta get goats, dude.
Dude, so let me tell you, let me
Gotta be
give you this
goated.
tale. So my yard is out of control, right? I mean, it's legitimately, the girls were walking through it and it was like chest deep. I was like, all right, this is too much.
Yeah.
So I don't have a truck, so the only thing I could do was go to Home Depot and get a push mower and just shove it in the back of my car, which I thought it would fit in the trunk because I was stoned. And man, I looked up and there was 4 old dudes watching me try to get this thing in my car. I was
With
like,
guns.
God damn it.
They're just
Dude, they were loving it. This
Hey, man,
was
it'd be a lot
making.
easier if you had a weapon.
You mean
just
a truck?
shoot it.
No, it's, you gotta. Sometimes you
Shit,
gotta
man, if that's me, I'd just.
I was
put a
like,
gun to the mower's
fuck.
head and get in there.
I literally looked around like, hopefully nobody's watching me, and it's just 4 fucking old dudes. I was like, God damn it! The last 4 dudes I want to see.
Hey,
all-
city boy, try giving it a kiss. Maybe it'll get in. I bet that'll get it.
So then I just shove it in there. I get the riding lawnmower back, right? So I have like the initial part
Anybody else
around my house,
hard?
right?
Oh.
And then I have this field. So I'm mowing the grass, just doing it. And I guess my neighbors are outside. They're like having a good time. They're all like having a Mother's Day party and they're drinking, like watching me cut. And they're like, damn, this dude's going to do the whole yard? That's pretty crazy. Then I went inside and I'm like, I think I'm going to just start doing the field. Christina's like, no. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I took a couple shots. I go back out there and I'm like, I'm just going to do it to failure,
You
right?
have to prime.
Dude, something. I was like, I'm dying. Like I was like, I'm just going to do it till failure.
Take the lawn mowing exercise to failure.
What's up, pussy? Something about the lawn mow to failure. Like and subscribe.
I was like, I have to show my neighbors that I'm at least trying.
The lawn to failure is so funny.
Keegan, you should become the first Lawn Max streamer.
He's lawn maxing, dude.
It got so real. So I started doing this field, and immediately I'm like, I was trying to be like, I don't want to be that guy in the neighborhood doing my lawn shirtless, looking like white trash. Immediately halfway through the field, I'm dying. Shirt comes off. I'm out there sweating
Take
out.
your shirt off. It's hot.
Sweating out tequila. I'm just dying, and I'm like, I have to. Now I've started the field. I cannot stop at a very small section. I have to at least look like I attempted. So I'm doing it. I'm like, really, like, dude, my
I
vision.
bet you get an hour into that and you're like, and then you look back and you're like, I've done nothing.
Dude, it's crazy. You're like, I am killing it. You turn around, you're like, holy shit. Bro, this is probably 3 hours into mowing the lawn. 3 hours push mowing. So I'm like, really, like, my vision's starting to not be good. My legs are seizing up. And all of a sudden, I just hear this dude, and he's screaming, and he's going, let's fucking do this. And I look over, and it's my neighbor that I've never met. He's drunk as shit from his party, and he's got a brand new 0-turn
Oh, shit.
mower, and he's like, "Bro, we're gonna
Bro.
finish." And I was like, "Yes."
You were like Rocky, bro, passing out, bro. Fucking people came. You Spider-Man in the train, bro. The people came and lifted you up.
His whole family ran down. His family ran down with drinks because
That's so
first time
funny.
he used the lawnmower, he let his son get on. He's like, "Do you care if my son gets on?" He's never rode the lawnmower. I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm dying,
I'm
dude.
about to pass away, brother.
I'm legitimately trying not to die in front of y'all. Like, this is crazy." Yeah, guy came out, 0-point turn,
If there are
finished it up.
people outside, I feel like I'm in the exact same boat as you. You can't give up.
No.
If people have seen you start it.
Neighbors
it's like,
started talking. Christina
Now I
said she
gotta
walked
do
out,
it.
and the neighbors behind us that we hadn't met were like,
No way.
he's not doing that field. She goes, "Dude, he's going to do it until he can't." And they're like, "He has to get a riding
failure.
lawnmower." Yeah.
Dude,
it's
they,
just-
they saw you stumbling and muttering to yourself on the behind the lawn.
no, they saw me probably take a shot in my open window, just like, yeah, just running out there. They're like, "This dude's
He
lost
has
it."
No idea. Did you at least get a push mower that goes?
Okay, so yeah,
Self-propelled.
the self-propelled. Did not realize that
okay,
until
yeah.
hour 2, and was like,
You gotta
"Oh,
squeeze it."
fucking
Yeah,
wow."
okay, so you had the thing and you weren't even using it.
I was like, "That's what it meant by a rear-wheel drive." I thought that was just being a smart ass. I was
like,
like,
bro,
yeah, rear-wheel drive. I'm
That's
pushing
me.
it.
I'm them rear wheels, brother.
I
Let's
am
go.
the rear wheel, dude. Yeah, rub it in,
Get
bro.
them rear wheels churning.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it also didn't help that the grass was so high. I was having to like go over sections twice. And when the grass is that high, you just keep finding rocks,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So you just, and then when you have the self-propel held down, you can't stop. So you hit a rock and you just
You're along for the ride.
yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
yeah,
But your neighbors helped you like Field of Dreams your
yeah,
Yeah.
lawn.
And
That
I
rules.
mean, just yeah.
But but back to the goats. I have a buddy who literally his job. I used to work with him doing construction stuff, but now his job is he works at a goat farm, and what they do is put a bunch of goats in a trailer, and people pay them to bring the goats to their property to eat all their shit. So if you're like,
What?
Yeah, you got high ass grass, you got kudzu, you got whatever. He just lets
Honestly,
the goats out,
dude,
and they fucking rip.
I should get some goats for back here.
That would rule. Those goats will eat anything.
Yeah.
But also, if you just get some goats, then you can make goat milk and goat cheese and
First up, I think
Ride
it's
'em.
chickens.
motherfucker.
Also, I'm gonna
Make a
do a
nice goat
garden.
biryani.
You know what else we got going on at the house? We got 2 blueberry bushes that the lady that had it before us
Those
got
are pulls.
rocking. That's awesome. And then pumpkins. We got pumpkins. We had like a pumpkin patch where this lady's been busting pumpkins. She was like, "Yeah, I used to throw the pumpkins over there." And I went over there today, and I was like, "Damn, we got a bunch of pumpkins growing."
Pumpkins are the best because you can literally just throw your old Halloween
Yeah.
pumpkin
Yeah.
into a place of dirt, and the seeds will just.
Now we might have
figure
like
it
a
out.
little private pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Now check this out. Here's my idea.
Photo
we were sitting out there at sunset, and we were watching the bat swoop down in the field, and they're just munching. They're eating fucking ticks and mosquitoes. And I'm like,
Bats rule. Shout out.
it was
to
like
bats.
a ton of bats. Where I'm like, this is cool until they get in the house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Then this is gonna be a big fucking problem. So I want to make them a house. And we were talking about where do you want to put it. I was like, dude, let's put it above the pumpkins, and then we'll just have like our own little spirit
spooky
Halloween,
Spooky section.
Yeah, dude.
little spooky section of the property.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna catch them, sell them as pets.
You're like, fuck Hanta, I'm about to start this thing back up.
Catch them, give them hantavirus, and release them.
My farm stand is just me making bat soup.
Catch the bats.
Welcome
cough
to
into their mouth.
Wuhan Farm.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to make your market wet. All right, so
We, you know what we do have down by the house, though, that I'm dying to try. I haven't been able to try is this guy has a whole pork rind stand. Does boiled peanuts, pork rinds. He's got it set up, too, where he
Yeah.
owns that property, and he has like a little turn in. I was like, this guy's kind of
I
doing it.
love
Yeah.
pork rinds, bro. That would be.
That's great.
I'm envious of your lifestyle.
I'm thinking it
change.
might be a problem. That's why I haven't stopped yet. Because I'm like, if it's, he's real close.
I bet they're good.
Yeah. Pork rinds, too, man. They give you the worst breath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
We used to have to ban them on road trips when I worked with dudes and we traveled all the time. It was like, because if you're not eating pork rinds, it is disgusting. It smells like you're eating a fucking pig's
That
ass.
smells like eating dog.
Dude, it's crazy. That with like some work boots in a truck, you're like, yo, this is wild. The smells. It's like Dahmer's apartment in here. This is crazy. That got banned. Jerky got banned. if somebody's gonna eat jerky, then you all have to eat.
Yeah.
You can't be the one guy
Jerky's
out.
the best, though. God,
stinks,
it's the
though.
best road trip.
Except for it's $80. Every time I go to buy beef
What
jerky,
the
I'm like,
yeah.
why is
It
beef
is
jerky
crazy.
so expensive?
Bucky's has got the fucking beef jerky.
Bohemian garlic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is the best one I've had.
Is that the best?
Yeah.
I get overwhelmed.
They have a Korean barbecue one that's pretty good,
Pretty
too.
good. And whatever the peppered one is cool. The problem is Bucky's sucks, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of those beef jerkies have like horseshit ingredients, and I just want to get to a clean bathroom to poop. And as soon as you walk through a Bucky's, everyone's IQ goes down 40 points,
Yeah.
and everyone's just banging their heads into stuff and can't walk.
It is for sure. It's the most chaos store I've ever been
It's
in.
it's
It's like it's built
Yeah.
to feel like Black Friday
Right,
at all
all the
times.
That's a really good way to describe it. Yeah, they make you sit and wait for the trough, and then they sing about brisket.
brisket.
Yeah, you got to squeal like a piggy. You're like, this is so degrading,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, humiliation rituals, bro. They make you wear a
Hey,
dress.
you
to
little
order.
piggy, I bet you want some fudge, you fat fuck.
Just want some Cracker
Yeah.
Jacks. Why do I have to suck this old man's dick?
They're giving you
Also,
brisket.
it's like a
Don't forget the beaver
$12
nuggets.
sandwich.
Sorry.
It's like a $12 sandwich.
Yeah, it's like a real price.
It's like
of a
the
brisket
yeah.
sandwich.
It's like what it costs to go to a nice
Go to a
barbecue
restaurant.
restaurant.
Squeal while I put it in your mouth.
And it's
Oh.
Bucky's.
I
Yeah.
think here's my
We worship the beaver.
here's my theory. If there were as many Bucky's as there are every other gas station, no one would go there.
Right.
Yeah.
It is sort of a rare thing. But yeah, like people in Texas don't give a fuck.
There's-
I gotta stop at Bucky's because I gotta take a dump in a clean bathroom.
It's for tourists. It's for
Yeah.
tourists who are. It's for people whose IQ is fairly low and they're driving through a place and they go.
It's for.
I've been seeing
it's-
signs about this for 200
Oh my God.
miles.
Bro,
for-
if you're
it's
taking a picture with the beaver, that's who it's for, dude.
That's who it's for. Well, it's for people who need everything to be some version of Disneyland. Like
Yeah.
everything has to be
Yeah.
on a sliding scale of like, well, this is the Disneyland of gas stations, and this is the Disneyland of chain restaurants, and it's like. It's for people who think
Rainforest Cafe. That was Rainforest
exactly.
Cafe.
It's for people who like getting sung to on their birthday at a chain restaurant. They're
Oh
like,
my God.
This is about me.
I just had a
for
physical
second."
reaction.
Who is that person?
That person
Nobody.
is filled with seed oils and preservatives.
Oh yeah.
And not to be high and mighty. I mean, I once was that person who was like, hell yeah, you get a sopapilla and a sombrero and you get Feliz cumpleaños aquí. You're like, fucking, I'm the best gringo, boy.
No one's ever sang me happy birthday, and that's been a pleasant experience.
All right, let's go. Let's hit it.
Whoa,
Bring in the sparkle.
whoa!
Feliz cumpleaños.
It's the same person that goes to a club and gets bottle service with the
Right.
sparklers.
Yeah.
Like, I would be so embarrassed.
You're
Unless you hit him with the one guy that made Dave Portnoy lose his mind. That's a funny
Yeah.
joke.
That's a good joke.
Because that was $1,000 joke, too. Like, that's not cheap. That's crazy. That's crazy to just piss everybody off in the club. Like, Dave Portnoy's going to lose his fucking mind.
He's going to become very
Which-
Jewish on the internet.
Have you guys seen him run? It's so funny. The race that they did. Have you seen this? So they do this.
Seen him run his race, dude.
Yeah, run his race. They do this like every year they do like the Barstool Olympics or whatever. See you, Trent. And I guess Dave gets to start. It's like a 40-yard dash, but he gets to start at the 20-yard line against another employee, and they ready, set, go, and the guy's a husky boy. No. Dave wins, and I won't be able to articulate it, but I'm gonna show you guys, and then you'll laugh. So they're like, ready, set, go, and he literally goes like that.
Dave
20
does?
yards, Dave Porter.
Wow.
Can't even bend his knees to run. And
He
it's
runs
just
like a World War II
He is
veteran.
just hobbling down. the-
He runs like Cotton from King
It's
of
the
the
most
Hill.
it's the most
my shins
blown off in the war. It's the most unathletic
about
thing. It's the most unathletic thing I've ever seen anybody.
Yeah, nobody says anything because he's the boss.
I
Everybody's
want
just
to like
yeah.
Dave Portnoy because
I
the
don't.
pizza reviews are good, and me and him are Michigan fans, and so I try.
Should tell you something about you, man.
Yeah, this could be a me problem. Could be a me problem. But then,
Guy who goes around thinks he's the king of pizza.
King of
And
pizza.
you like it?
But no, it's like promoting some of these places during coronavirus shit times. And maybe he'll be back again, dude, helping these small businesses out. He was like,
What if it was all just a ploy by Dave Portnoy? Dave Portnoy created the Hana virus.
He's like, I gotta get back to my height.
my height. What's the Latin phrase? Like, who stands to gain? What is the whatever that is?
That thing, yeah.
That's what.
I'll insert it right here at the bottom.
Yeah.
You should
Dave
insert the
Portnoy.
wrong one.
That's do the wrong one. In vino veritas. But that's like the basis of I've for years have been trying to figure out if there's a longer joke to. I think it actually Toby Keith was involved in planning 9/11 because he gained the most from it. And I'm like, if Dave Portnoy helped plan coronavirus, being a tiny hat guy, so that he could make pizza reviews the best, and he could make his bulldog famous, that's kind of genius, dude.
He's also the guy who started the Chive, no?
I think he was.
Was he one of those
fourth
guys?
He's one of those homies from the Chive.
Which was supposed to make fun of the Onion, right? Or
I don't know.
the
I just
Chive.
remember that it was like guys who were annoying, who hung out on the Chive.
There's a ton of guys who are annoying in the barstool sphere for sure. But shout out to Caleb Presley. He is legitimately super funny, and seems like a fun guy. But
I do like him and what's his face with eats ice cream.
what?
The guy that eats ice cream.
Oh yeah,
What's his name?
fat.
I don't know.
The fat guy. You guys don't know this? Whatever. We're just
I don't-
me and
No,
TJ
man, I'm
TJ
so
having our own
unplugged. I'm
side
so
podcast.
unplugged.
Glenny Balls.
No idea.
Shout out to
Lenny Balls.
But then,
Oh
like,
yeah, I
but
do
then-
know. He had that show where he's like, "I'm gonna just interview porn stars."
Yeah, and that's when it was like, come on.
You're like, "All right, dude."
And it was
Yeah.
like some of the episodes are like porn stars who have been in the business for 15 years, and some of it's just like OnlyFans girls who have been in it for like a year. And I never watched any of
Yo,
it.
I
Sure
It doesn't sound interesting.
I saw it was a podcast clip of a guy, and he was like, I do this joke where it's like, do you ever go find a porn star after she retires and watch the last video, and
Yes.
then watch
I saw this.
quit in her eyes or whatever? The guy was like, "That's crazy, man. How'd you come up with that joke?" He's like, "Oh, it's not a joke. I do that."
Oh my god.
That's the only way I can come, actually.
He's like, "I've been doing that my whole life, bro. I get
God,
the word
dude.
somebody retires. That's the first thing I do."
Oh, that guy! You got to do some
That's a
introspection. You
sad
got to really
place to
look
be,
at
bro.
what you've become.
What if it's the way that, like, if that was
What about that is getting you off?
if that was the
Oh my God.
that sounds like the porn rehab first course. Where you're like, look how much these ladies regret doing porn, and then
I
like
see.
bring humanization to it. But I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's coming.
No.
I think he's maliciously
George
coming.
I think he's like, yes, disappointed dads out there everywhere.
we should ban it. Let's get
What?
rid of
Porn?
Pornography?
Yo, you can't ban porn because it's not going to go away. It's only going to get.
Well, then you get the prohibition.
Yeah, but I like that better. I'm like, well,
like,
you
like
want-
a porn
you-
mafia.
yeah, let's get underground.
So you're trying to
Zach
go.
can't come until he's being hunted.
Tom being hunted by the U.S. government.
In like some sort of fake hunt because somehow they stand to gain on it.
He's
too.
got nudie max. Get him.
Yeah, I mean, so this is what. So it came up in Australia. They took away the internet for everybody under 16, right? Well, I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. Maybe that'll work out. Turns out everybody over 16, now you have to show your ID to get on the internet. And it's like to look at anything, to look at Substack.
That's
it's
always
like,
how it
oh,
works.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was
It's just tracking.
right.
Yeah.
It's the Trojan horse. They're like, yeah, I know that we eat these kids, but now we care about them
I
and don't
think
want them on Roblox.
It's just more flock
Look.
cameras.
The answer is simple: no internet porn. That's just it. That's the answer.
gotta
You
come
can
by
have
it honest.
physical porn. It doesn't matter. You can go buy porn.
It's back to jacking
Back-
in the
yeah.
woods.
Back
no
to DVDs.
physical or no
It's back
digital
to
porn.
a community experience.
Yeah.
It's back to circle.
You and your
jerk
homies
woods.
are trading DVDs.
You sit in a large living room and watch American Pie 2 and wait for the
You
part
and
where the girls
11 of your
kiss.
homies.
And then you all have a blanket.
Shuffling under blankets.
And whoever comes first wins, I
Loses.
guess. Or loses.
Or
Or
wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the forest porn supply has dwindled over the years, you know?
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
probably just mags out there under some sort of tree stump.
rare mags. Rare mags.
Rotting.
Could you imagine having to go buy porn? You would not do it. If you had to go buy a fucking DVD, you'd be like, no.
You get
fuck.
real good with your imagination again.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It would be better for everyone.
There should be like
Talk to a lady.
prohibition seems like a terrible idea, but
Right.
but this idea that like, and maybe we sound like the oldest guys ever, but this idea that there should be a shame threshold where you have to go through the beaded part of the the video rental store, and everyone sort of hears those shame.
Yeah.
And you got to peruse the shelves and then come back out.
Horny.
This
Yeah.
guy's
You're like, I
fucking
hope
gonna
nobody
jack.
that would recognize my car drives by right now.
Because then you have to eventually, if you're doing it enough.
Hey, I saw your car
yeah,
yesterday.
you have to find a new level of self-esteem where you come out of the beads like this,
Yeah.
like a
Thank you.
conquering hero.
Did you find everything you were looking for, sir? Oh, okay. Busty, ebony, beauties 3. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That I'm not saying that.
You should open
That
a porn
wouldn't-
shop.
Yeah, I'm not saying that wouldn't come with
Be
its
the
own
change
set
you
of-
want to see in the world.
Exactly. Be the change you want to see. I'm not saying it would come with its own.
Cockbuster.
But can you imagine
Fucking
all the?
missed it. God damn it.
It would
Zach,
be like
you do
vape
have
stores.
dildo salesman
That's
attitude.
right. It would
No, I
be.
promise you can fit it.
It'd be just
These
like.
butt plugs were made by Navajo women.
That's right. It'd be just like vape shops. All of a sudden it'd be like.
Zach sells turquoise anal beads.
That's right.
Quartz.
Denim. Denim butt plugs.
Denim. I'm roasting you on Sunday. I might have to do that.
Zach's Place, the home of the,
Yeah.
of the
Zach's
denim
Place.
gimp suit.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Zach's Place.
Don't ignore the Zach.
There is one of these places in Dawsonville. The
We-
Love Shack.
Love
is I
Shack.
think what it's
We got a
called.
denim sex swing.
And it opened up when I was in high school, and it was a den of sin all across the county. I mean, the county was like it was in Dawsonville, and we lived in Cumming, but I mean it was like 15 miles away from
Yeah.
us. And even then, you could feel the reverberations.
I feel
of
like
the
they
community.
really missed it not putting it in coming.
They really missed
Yeah,
the
man.
mark.
Well,
yeah.
they only missed Cumming by like 60 yards.
Story
Also,
of my life.
It'd be awesome.
I feel like the city of Cumming probably doesn't allow those
They
kinds
were
of
like,
businesses. They're like, we're not gonna let this.
It's bad enough, okay, dude.
Dawsonville was like, come on.
Come on.
It's spelled CUMM. It's bad enough. We're not
Yeah.
doing the Jack Shack here.
The big joke was always that there's a BJ's right next to the Dick's incoming. And they were like, yeah, we can't have a Love Shack. That's crazy.
My dad, shout out my dad. He's
Store manager at Love Shack.
and I'm not really blowing him up because of whatever, but he used to work at Siemens,
Right.
which is in Cumming.
That's crazy.
So sick.
Of course, that's where it is.
Growing up in Cumming and not recognizing it until you were like 15, how hilarious it was.
But I bet when you turn 15,
That's what
Oh
I was going
my
to ask. When
God.
did you come online?
yeah,
When were you like, holy shit?
I bet your whole life flashes before your eyes. You're like, whoa.
Well, you're like, yeah, well, it's the
Dude,
first-
you
the
probably just need a day. Like, you just go, you're like, I just need to sit in my room and think. I just need to.
first- you get on the internet and you're like, girls coming. And then you hit it like, wait a minute, this is has nothing to do with girls near me. Wait a minute.
it's a
what's
lot of
going
Howard
on here?
Stern clips of these girls on Sibians. The fuck?
Men coming. Whoa!
No. Yeah, you're just looking for like a cool hobbyist guys group. Men's group coming. Oh, fuck.
Older men's group coming.
Coffee
Senior men coming.
shop. Senior men.
Senior.
That's what it was like living in
Yeah.
coming.
It's nice that you came online. Then you just
figured it all.
Yeah, you're looking around you just start seeing
Seeing the world different. You saw the grid in the Matrix for the first time.
Bro, do you remember the first time you saw internet pornography, bro?
Yeah.
It was jarring, bro. I was like shocked.
You can get that? Yeah, you're like, what?
We had a friend, shout out Chris Mackey, that he had a flash drive. And I remember I would hadn't really, because I had a family computer. You know what I mean?
So he just had a flash drive full of viruses.
Oh, dude, he's like, let me show y'all something. And he just put in the most graphic fucking porn. And I remember it scared me.
It makes you.
It was just like, dude, what the fuck are you watching?
I specifically remember feeling like unwell about it. I was like,
that's crazy.
yeah,
You're
this
watching
is
that.
disgusting.
Which was the correct response.
Yeah.
And then some little true
And then you
detective
bust. And then
season one part of
you
it. No, you don't bust like the first 6 times. You're like,
He had that
you're
porn, though,
watching
you're
it like a found footage horror movie.
You're like, what
is that hole?
Why is he spitting on
This
her?
is for science. Okay?
That seems
And then
really
you
mean.
touch, yeah.
She can't handle that.
Why is his foot on her neck? All right, different video.
Do you have to spit in her eye to do it?
Are the boots necessary on the neck?
I think I do. I didn't think I remember the first internet porn that I was made aware of, but I think I do. I was in a band in high school, and I was like the young, dorky drummer who was like trying to be cool, dressing in hilarious. There's hilarious pictures of me on Facebook, and like swoopy hair.
Oh, nice. I was going to ask what the hairstyle was like.
But it was highlighted.
What kind of music are we talking here?
We thought we were gonna be Motley Crue, which is even funnier.
Whoa.
But it was like, yeah.
Like way after they were cool.
way after. Yeah,
Like
not that.
like post they became strip club
Well,
music.
they sort
Motley
of
Crue.
became like not cool, but yeah, strip club cool again.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
for a bunch
Okay.
of like all the guys in my band besides me were like I was a sophomore when I started playing with the band, and they were all juniors and seniors, and we're at a party. I'm not drinking anything. I didn't drink at the time. I didn't do anything.
Oh, a straight edge Motley Crue guy.
I was like 15 and was like also
Yeah.
playing drums at a church youth group. I was like a fucking
yeah.
dork. And so, you know, I'm being cool on the weekends or whatever. And during the week, I'm being a super dork for Christ. And so,
Shout him out.
so we
Shout
go
out JC.
again.
Amen.
So we're at this like regular house party. One guy's like getting real into Muay Thai. So we let him all of us let him kick us in the calf, like a little leg kick. And just like he went 40% and it sucked. And then everybody's getting drunk and hanging out and whatever. And then towards the end of the night, a bunch of people had left. And it's just me and a lot of the band guys and a few of the ladies. And they're like, check this out. And they're just pulling up the craziest shit they can remember online. And this one lady is just having a dude put a whole stalk of celery up her ass.
Oh my.
And I was like, oh, what?
Wait, like the whole bunch?
Like a bunch.
Whoa.
That's a fucking core memory.
What is that?
She just kept doing vegetables, and then at the end, I just remember her going, "Spit in my ass." we quoted that for 2 years. Spit in my ass.
That was the original meme, dude.
What is that? Well, that happened. Did that happen to you guys? People tried to.
Vegetal.
People trying to like be like, yo, look at this crazy porn that I.
2 Girls, 1 Cup was a big one that people would hit.
I caught some of that, but I'm talking like one time when I was like 15, it was like me and 3 of the older football players, and they were just like
Molesting you.
no,
Yeah, I was about to
they
say,
were
this might
watching
be a
this
definition of
video.
molesting.
No. They didn't molest me too much.
Just a little.
It was called hazing.
A respectful amount.
That's right. They were watching this video, and I walked over and I was like, "What are you guys watching?" And the running back was like,
Porn.
"Come here, look at this, bro." And it pulled me in. He's like, "This lady is in so much pain right now," and I was like, "This is disgusting."
Wow.
Look how big this guy's dick is. I was like, "I don't care anything about this, man."
Big thing that people hit was that or the beheading videos.
Oh, yeah, I
were
saw-
huge.
I saw those.
When
I
I
never-
was young,
I skipped him.
I saw those.
I saw one and I remember being like, "Yeah, I'm never gonna unsee that. Like I can't. Like that's horrific."
Yeah.
I got
The
nothing
army
out
is
of
when
it.
I saw a lot of those in the army. A lot of
Oh.
guys, like early smartphones, a lot of guys like, hey, check this out. Like it was early in those days where you could just
Oh, I
like
know him.
you could just bomb somebody with your phone.
Yeah.
and like people were just starting to figure that out. We were still innocent. Where now, if somebody's like, "Hey, check this out," I'm like, "What is it?"
yeah. I won't even look. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah, people would just send you stuff, and then
Yeah.
you'd open it and be like, "Oh no, you motherfucker!"
Hey, I got a buddy that keeps sending me stuff where I'm like, hey, man.
You got stuff.
You're
if this
implicating me.
is, yeah, if this chat gets leaked. I'm like, are you okay? What are
Yeah.
you?
What's
I'm
going
like,
on in
hey,
your life?
I'm looking at you. Sent me 12 messages, dog. I think you. Hey, it doesn't matter if the Earth is flat. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't. You still got to do your thing. Yeah, you got to check on some of those people though.
Also, it's not flat.
What is it?
Big.
Could be a contact lens, but it's probably big as hell.
Big.
We talked about
Yeah,
the
they're big
contact
Earth
lens.
guys.
Yeah.
Huge Earth guys.
Huge ass Earth society. Oh,
Maybe-
also, I thought about this and forgot and just remembered about the Love Shack. It'd be awesome to go in and do a POV video and just keep looking at stuff and being like, what does this have to do with love? And the manager's like, get the fuck out.
Excuse me, ma'am. What does this butt inflatable have to do with love?
What's any of this have to do with love?
that would be.
How does expanding my wife's ass to put a baseball bat into it have anything to do with love?
It's got more to do with baseball than it does love, goddammit. Yeah, that could be fun.
That'd be a fun bit.
They would.
Your TikTok, your Instagram's gonna be insane. The new Instagram you make, you're gonna be doing POVs in the Love Shack and then just chicken coops.
What does a unicorn headset dildo have to do with love? Anyway, this chicken coop's fucking pretty nice.
Today, I built the chickens pews to sit in.
I will start a chicken cult. You will see it happen online. It will be cool.
I mean, do you think you could put like cameras in there and live stream?
The
I
coop?
Yeah, I bet people would watch that.
24/7 coop.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been looking at the bird feeders
watch
with cameras.
these eggs get laid.
What could be fun is it to just take sections of it and just, do like 10 minutes and do voiceover and create like a narrative about the chickens.
Course. That could be sick.
And then you build up an audience, and then you kidnap a fox, and you just throw a fox in there one day.
Yeah. That would be
And
fun.
then you weep live on camera.
no.
Or
False
have a
flag.
False flag the chickens.
You have a giant following. You fucking
False flag
you
your own
Gulf a
chicken.
Tonkin, the
What
chicken coop.
Them chickens that are left, you fucking take them to the foxes' home and bomb the foxes' home.
There's like a whole thing on Reddit where they're breaking down screenshots. They're like, that's him. That's when Keegan enters the frame and he's releasing the fox.
You have a shirt that says CIA Chicken Intelligence.
Chicken intelligence. Yeah.
what you could do is when you're like ready to what they call harvest the chickens.
Kill them. And
Make some like ISIS videos. You know what I mean? Put on a mask, get a flag in front of you.
I want $40 million.
Somebody's just staring at their phone while they're taking a shit going, this chicken Instagram's gotten out of control.
But I cannot.
This is for
stop
what the foxes have done to us.
There's been a lot of anti-Fox rhetoric going around. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are just ideas on how we could build an audience.
Could be sick.
Get love and support behind the chickens, and then false flag them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Story old as time.
I mean, people do whatever.
It's a story all this time.
I didn't realize when you were talking to Luke Bentley, I didn't realize that Project Bluebeam is like something that they pitched. I didn't realize it was like an actual pitch.
They're gonna hit the cubes with it.
And so when they were going to hit the cube, and what we're talking about is Project Bluebeam. They proposed this to Kennedy.
I think it was maybe once to Kennedy and once post Kennedy, so LBJ.
So what's even crazier is that they were going to project the Virgin Mary into the sky or Jesus.
Dude, and they see that lady in toast sometimes. So like
That would fucking. And
It would have done it, dude. It would have totally done
would've.
it. They would have been like, yo, it's
Yeah.
on.
it would have yeah.
It would have been like a.
Fidel going down, man. You're done.
I mean, look, if they did it now, I mean,
Yeah. It is
They did
scary.
it in Spider-Man.
If my dad saw Jesus,
that's what I'm saying. It would take everything in my
Is he
power.
FaceTiming you?
Is it like a lion? See, my whole thing is how do you see it in your head? Because is it like a Lion King Mufasa, like Jesus would be just in the sky?
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see the graphic that they were going to go with.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. What would it have looked like?
It looks like a
Like who's on the creative team?
Yeah,
You know?
They just built one of those giant school projectors, and somebody like
Yeah.
slides a picture of the Virgin Area.
if you wanted to get American millennials, you could just do a Blue Eyes White Dragon holographic in the sky. Just a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It could be
Just
sick.
a bunch of dragons. would probably do it.
Charizards. Dude, if we had dragon projections, that could be sick. Tupac riding dragons.
I think about it. I mean, if what I envision in my head, I grew up very religious, so like I grew up with that notion. So if that thing in my head happened, I would have to take a moment and be like, is this real? Like, is this what's
Yeah.
happening? You know? So, I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting... I hope they do it to us on the 4th of July. I think
I got news for you. When the aliens come, I'm calling it right now. Put it in on Kalshi or whatever. They're gonna be really big fans of Israel. I think when they come, their big message is gonna be like
They're gonna have
hey,
yarmulkes on.
Hey,
They're gonna go to the wall and kiss the wall.
yeah, for
They're
sure,
gonna bring the aliens to Israel and kiss the wall.
for sure, dude.
I was seeing if I can make a Star David out of the spot thing.
They're like, dude, we came across space just to let y'all know that these guys are cool.
Hey,
Trust us.
Yeah, trust us.
we just
these
wanted to-
guys super
We
chill.
just wanted to clear this up. These guys were actually promised this 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, we told them they could
We
have
were
it.
here.
We actually set it aside for them.
2,000 years ago, this land was promised to them.
We told you guys to play nice. Why did you take it?
Yo, why do the Grays have little hats on? Dude? What's that? What are you guys doing?
Their dress is acidic.
Why do all the aliens have?
2,000
Why do all the
years
aliens have
Yeah.
sideburns? What the
Not
heck?
an ounce of hair, no clothes, no nothing. Yarmulke.
Sideburns.
Arby's fries right here, bro.
They're coming up out of a tunnel 2,000 years ago. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm kind of calling bullshit on this.
I am middle management for God. He has promised this to these people.
God loves these people. Trust me. He freaking loves these people.
It's speaking with all of Trump's mannerisms.
Dude, a gray Trump. Would be
We are going to make Trump CEO of heaven.
yeah. They're the best. They're the best people. Jews are the best people.
That's my prediction, though. Put it on
That's a pretty,
Kalshi.
yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm
Kalshi.
telling you, that's
$10
what they're going to do.
Should I put all my money on it?
I think, yeah, that's a good bet. I would
Yeah.
love to start gambling on Kalshi. I don't understand it.
Well, what you have to do is you have to know what's going to happen in the future,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
okay.
go
So-
ahead and set that up.
Okay, so
Like saying, like if Trump says "Praise Allah" on Easter, if you know that ahead of time,
so
make a lot of
put the
money.
bet in.
start my elite bloodline
Now.
starting now.
Yeah.
Correct.
I was hearing a fun thing, and big if true. I haven't done any
Big if true.
extra homework on this, but
That's how we like
in
it.
the time of one Sigmund Freud, the story goes, at least in this gentleman's video, big burp. He did it in his video, so I was just trying to quote him warmly and accurately. That originally Sigmund Freud was like put in charge of diagnosing all these kids of these elite families in Austria, and every one of them to a T was like, "Oh yeah, I'm being molested."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, all right, this seems to be a pattern among these weird Austrian elite families. So then he's like writing all these papers and doing all this stuff.
And that's like the I feel like the people that hunted you. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
Austrian
Yeah.
elites. That's like some old school royal.
most dangerous game guy.
yeah,
for
for sure.
sure.
Like chasing you on horseback.
Yeah. So he's doing that, and then because these people were Austria-Hungarian German elites, they were like, no, that's not real. And then through that, he changes all of his reports to this, and he comes up with the Oedipus complex because of this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And it's like these kids all actually just secretly want to fuck their dad.
Yeah. Actually, these kids are trying to fuck their dad.
It's the only way that this makes any sense.
This is really It's the only way. Yeah. And
I got
so,
stumped.
These kids are horny.
I don't trust people whose jaws fall off.
no, not a great sign.
Whose jaw fell off?
Freud.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Dog.
Why all the coke?
Sucking too much cock.
Yeah.
Syphilis, I would
Yeah,
imagine. Yeah.
sucking his dad's dick.
Or what's it, chlamydia? Can chlamydia? Syphilis or
I thought it was.
Syphilis is
I thought it was like just tons of cancer. I thought it
been-
was.
could have been the
I
big
thought
city.
he just was like
Could have been seed up.
smoking so much
He was
that his jaw just rotted
Boy, it was
off.
rough to get an STD back then.
He was
God
It was
damn.
over for you.
But essentially, what this video was postulating was that all of modern psychology is essentially a psyop, and that you're better off talking to a crackhead, I think is what he says, than talking to a preventer. Which it's hard when a video comes across your thing and you're like, well, this is kind of already how I felt without any of the historical
Yeah,
context. And
yeah.
you're like, so maybe I'm being got right now, but I definitely feel like
Yeah, I think that too. I'm like, am I a targeted individual right now?
100%.
Who knows? How much can anybody know though about anything? I
Because
mean,
that's what I'm like. I've started thinking about that. Like when you see something like the guy that ran through the correspondence dinner. Well, if he wasn't a paid actor, well, what does his algorithm look like? The ICE agent that like shot somebody. It's like, do you
Yeah.
think they could turn their algorithm up the night before and just get people fired the fuck up and then see like everybody you want in the radius to do like a. They just start showing them January 6th videos, like
For
hype
sure.
videos for the Patriot.
Because the algorithm, I feel like every day it's like it cycles. It's like it's feeding me, like this day, a lot of motorcycle deaths.
I was gonna say
The next day, I have like days where like my algorithm just wants me to just manosphere out.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this sounds like this is interesting. This to me at least. This sounds like the algorithm is relatively clever because it sounds like you're open to things that are outside of like what you're normally looking at, so that it'll throw you stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you go down the rabbit hole, it'll continue to throw you stuff.
And sometimes I find weird shit through that.
Yeah. Because it's always
I've
like,
been watching a guy do a perpetual stew. That's
dude.
That's
I had a
awesome.
homie. I have a homie. I haven't seen him in a while, but his dad had a thing called the pot, and every time he went out to eat, every time he cooked dinner, went to
Whoa.
somebody's house and took leftovers from it, that would go into the pot. And R.I.P. Mr. Rogers. That's not his name.
Oh, hold on. What?
But yeah, so he would just have this pot that I think was going like the last batch was maybe going for 6 years.
How is that like? How can you do that?
You
Like,
just boil it every day.
yeah. You just
was it
you
good?
never
I
let
never
it.
had it. I never saw it. I just heard tale of it.
I don't know. Apparently, it can be.
I'm sure.
I mean, I would feel like a dickhead
the
though
right
if I
stuff in
did something
there.
for 6 years and it tasted like shit.
it's always bad.
Well, but the whole idea
Never
is like,
good.
No way.
if it's
6 years of me going, maybe.
but you could fix it, like, because you're adding stuff to it daily,
Right. And taking
and
away.
you're like sometimes you're like filtering out the like sediment and stuff.
Something
so you're like
about
you're
this
keeping
just
it.
seems
But like,
disgusting.
here's the thing:
It's
you don't
wild.
like how it tastes. Throw a bunch of shit in there that you know you like how it tastes,
Ugh.
and then a couple days later, now it tastes like that.
And
Why?
Apparently, he had a bunch of rules. He was like, no
Yeah.
this, no this, no this.
Yeah.
And so,
That's a hobby now.
yeah.
Speaking of the manosphere, and you're from Minnesota, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you know about Robert Bly?
Oh.
Nothing.
Famed poet and Minnesota native Robert Bly.
Nothing at all.
Wow. Okay. Well, I found this. This was my Instagram algorithm this week. It fed me this old crazy white poet man who slams the drums and plays the lute and
It's fun.
talks about how you gotta love your dad, how you gotta forgive your dad.
It's pretty fun stuff.
And that was like the first time in a long time where Instagram, I was like, oh, this is something. I watched like a 90-second video and was like, okay. And then went and watched 4 hours of documentaries.
Yeah.
Instagram's killing me with like gardening stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just showing me
for
like,
sure.
hey, what if you had $1 million and wanted to garden?
Right. You know what's so funny too is that it's like no matter what, because that's what I was gonna say. It's like if you're inclined to sort of take the bait or whatever, you can find new stuff that's interesting. You can like, oh, what is this? You know, whatever. But if you stay the path, you kind of keep a similar algorithm. It keeps it kind of tight. But no matter what, if you go to the search page, there's chicks kissing on mine. Like, no matter how much I look at
the search
gardening
page-
stuff and chicken stuff.
Yeah.
And like,
The search page is
whatever.
different. The search page, I've never been able to get it off of just chicks.
Yeah,
It's all
crazy.
it is.
Yeah, they push it. And I think, this is my prediction, is at night. I think they turn. I think the algorithm turns late night. I think there's a little.
In the night,
they
they
turn-
hear him call.
Yeah, they know you're laying there. They're like, "Hey, we saw the flock camera. He's home from the bar."
Yeah. We just watched him eat 27 oysters. We know he's about to jerk off.
Shoved up.
Bricked up.
Callback. What a pro. Shafting the worm in the morning.
The throat and the worm.
Hot 107.3.
Early worm gets the throat, am I right, people?
Guac, guac, guac. You have to have the noise.
That's fun.
That's crazy.
I mean, that would be fun though, to be like a radio DJ.
Oh my God. Do morning drive time radio?
Yeah,
would
but
be
you got to
insane.
wake up.
Well,
You probably
you can't be
stayed up
dead.
all night.
Gotta wake up.
You gotta wake up every day.
But I'm saying,
Yeah,
like,
but you gotta be awake.
what time do those shows start?
Wow, some of
Oh, you gotta get up at like 6,
gotta get up at
5 a.m.
Dog,
4
you
a.m.
got to be in the
3
studio at 6. You got to be like ready to start
That
broadcast.
could be the
Yeah.
end of your day though.
It's crazy.
That's true.
That could be the end of your
Dude, that would be a wild lifestyle.
Just a crazy lifestyle. They're just like, yo, this dude is burning both candles. Holy shit.
You get off at 11.
Hot 107, I can't feel my face. Here's another banger from David Bowie.
Now that I'm thinking
Got
about
Dave
it,
Matthews.
that's
It's all Dave's all day. Dave
all Dave's all day.
Only Dave's.
Dave all day, all day.
Welcome some Dave
welcome to
Navarro
Dave
solo
Thursday.
stuff. We're digging deep on the Dave catalog.
B-side.
99.3 Dave.
The Dave.
99.3, the Dave, crash into me. Am I right? Yeah, that would be awesome, though.
That would be so fun.
I
Well-
think so.
You know the movie Pirate Radio?
Yes.
That would be the greatest thing ever.
I see myself as
you're on a
Pirate
boat.
Radio every time I podcast.
Every time.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm podcasting from the Pirate Radio.
Are you a Midnight Mark, dude? Wow.
That's what's going to
Now.
have to happen as soon as they shut down speech. You're going to have to be out in like a boat somewhere podcasting.
They're just gonna kill me and TJ.
yeah.
Going ham? Ham
No.
radio?
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna kill me. if we're at that point,
Boo, dude.
nah, dude.
Come on. You got to be a
TJ.
voice of hope and reason in
TJ,
this dark, dark
You're
world.
like, yeah, you know what else is retarded?
nah. There,
Yeah,
voice
we're
of-
saying it again.
Trent Lutzak live from the Resistance.
Live from the Resistance, that was.
nah. We've lived in too good of a society for me to be willing to live in a world where now I just gotta be on this boat.
Come on,
No.
man.
Dog,
We catch
Nuh-uh.
fresh fish. We pirate radio. We
No.
tell
Pirate
people
radio
to
would be
keep up their
awesome, dude.
spirits.
Yeah.
And we jump off the boat sometimes and swim a little.
And get real scared and swim fast back to the boat.
Sometimes it's just the fellas and we kiss a little bit.
All right, we talked about
But
this.
pirate radio.
that does seem like where that would end inevitably.
Yeah, in
Where's
the
all the
apocalypse.
Where's all the chicks, man? Them month 6, fucking holes is holes.
The playlist just get progressively gayer and gayer.
Yo, we,
George Michaels and Elton John.
yo, we listen to the Liberace today.
Bro, we've heard Donna Summers 3 times in the last hour.
We've been playing Dolly Parton for 6 hours straight.
I'm starting to feel like a working girl.
99.3 The Dave. We're on a 1 hour rock block, so I can get.
The Dave.
Yeah, I do think about that, though. I'm
Pirate
like,
radio.
Pirate radio. That would be awesome. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. You're going to have like pirate podcast.
Pirate podcast, dude.
That would be cool. I mean, I think about it every time I try to listen to podcasts, and I'm just getting butt fucked with commercials.
Oh yeah.
Because there's some of the podcasts they have cranked the commercials up,
Yeah.
and then you get interrupted during an ad read with a commercial for YouTube. I want
That's
to
the
fucking kill myself.
craziest.
I want to just jerk the whole family off the side of the road. That's insane.
Hey, don't do it, but I feel you, dude.
TJ did this as a bit for a little bit, and I didn't understand it because I used to have the money to have ad-free Hulu. But having to pick your ad experience on Hulu is maybe one of the worst feelings in the world.
Yeah.
But it's also exactly voting.
Yeah.
Do you want this progressive ad or this one?
How would you like your dog shit progressive ad?
Here's the
Is
fun
there
thing.
one where Flo fists herself to death? Because that's the one I want.
Fun fact, Zach. If you don't pick one for the amount of time the ad was going to run anyway, you just get to skip it.
No,
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do
That's
that.
pro
from now
Hulu,
on.
dude.
That's pro.
That's the
Hulu.
Hulu.
That's how you
guru
know.
That's-
right there.
You know what it actually is?
Hulu
guru.
Hulu guru.
That sounds racist.
Does sound a little racist.
Yes.
That's why it rolls right off the tongue.
Hoodoo guru. You're sending Trent
Which,
back
hey,
to
man,
his time in
let
Korea.
me tell you this before I forget. When was the last time you went to a laundromat and did laundry?
Never.
Not what's it called?
Not wash
Not
and
a
fold.
dry cleaner.
Not a dry cleaner, laundromat.
You're talking about going in.
I went.
getting
I
washed.
went in on Mother's Day, which I didn't even think that through, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the laundromat. This won't be bad. I'm gonna eat some edibles. So I just made toast with butter, dude. I descended into hell in a laundromat. It was crazy.
It all felt like a Wong-Kor Y movie.
I mean, I walked in there. It's just like
Of
an
love.
operating room, just bright. You're getting absolutely nose fucked with bleach. Just all the goy chemicals. Just it's
Who are
so
these psychos in there washing the blood of their victims?
it's crazy.
Out of their clothes.
Well, it's a lot of like big families. There's immediately just Mexican children running everywhere, screaming, and you're just like,
Wops, too?
dude. It was just old
Any
white
excuse
dudes.
I can find. To.
And Mexican family. So I'm walking in, I'm like, this is so much. I'm just trying to get to the washroom. I'm like, fuck, man. It's just the screaming kids, the smell. So I'm loading it up. And as I'm like, let me see who my neighbor is. Dude, I look over and this lady has maybe a 2-year-old kid. And this Mexican lady is feeding this 2-year-old kid a Starbucks Frappuccino, the glass bottle.
Nice.
I was just watching. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, first off, dude, that's poison for you.
Yeah. Waking that kid up.
Yeah,
Dude.
You look at, and then you double take and you go, well, it is kind of late. I'm sure they're tired.
That kid's probably
they
got
could-
chores,
I'm sure
dude.
they could use a bump. What are you going to give that kid Coke? That's crazy.
Dude, by the time I came back in to take my clothes out of the washer, he was fucking just like riding in one of the little carts.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no way.
Paddling it with an oar.
Yeah, he was just like jumping in it. I was like, yeah, dude, you just gave that
Body
kid
weight
crack.
sugar.
Yeah.
It was terrible. The laundromat sucks.
Yeah.
And it's
Why'd-
expensive.
Why'd you go there?
Because we moved in and we don't have room for a washer and dryer, so we only had room for the washer. And it was Mother's Day, and our laundry's been backing up. So I was like, I don't want her to have to do laundry and like put it out on a clothespin. So I was like, I'll fall on
You're
this
in the
grenade.
mountains Now you got to fucking clothespin it up.
I was
Put
like,
that
I'll
thing
fall
on
on this
line,
grenade
dog.
and do a good thing. And then I went in there and was like, this was a fucking mistake. I'm having a full-blown 500 milligram panic attack.
I stared into the asshole of the devil for 2 hours.
Dude, I was so high on edibles, I was doing that thing where I was checking my pulse. Like, because I felt like my heart was racing. I was like, dude, this lady's giving this kid crack. I don't know what's going on here.
It's
Yeah,
fine. She'll
everyone
level
knows.
him out with a beer later.
Yeah.
That's right.
I would have been less surprised. Like, if she was giving that kid a Corona, I would have been like, okay.
She was trying to offset the edibles that she gave that kid.
Yeah.
I was just
She's
like,
a
that is
plastic traveler of
crazy.
Mad Dog or something. Yo, get sleepy, asshole. I'm tired.
Yeah, so that's,
fun.
I mean, I know. One guy had his gun in the laundromat. I was like,
course.
bro.
Of course. You're
So
in
you gotta
North
stay
Georgia.
ready.
You're moved in.
I moved in. Yeah, we've been spending the night up
God
there.
damn, I'm so jealous.
Trying to get rid of a dryer?
Maybe, yeah. I'm definitely trying to get rid of
Put
the
it on
dryer.
the porch, dude. What are you doing?
That's what I said. She
I
was like,
need
you
it.
can't do that. She's like, the weather. I was like, then we'll get what we get out of it. We're going to get rid of it anyway. I was like, we'll just put an umbrella over it.
Yeah.
Or
build a lean-to.
Give it to.
Or your buddy Trent.
I mean, that's always that's always an
true.
option.
Trent's clothes have been sopping wet ever since he moved in here, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's unsettling.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, it's either that or we get a stack. Which
Stack them.
have you ever done an all-in-one?
I've never
that
heard of
sounds
somebody who
crazy.
liked it.
That's it. Everybody that I've talked to hates it.
Yeah.
Everybody I've heard from, they're like, it takes 5 hours.
Oh, no.
Like, it takes so much longer, and it
is-
doesn't work as well.
This is what I'm saying. Is that every dickhead on the internet wants to be like, technology now is amazing. And you're like, nah, fuck you. None of it makes anybody's life better. It all.
See, that's where I
it's
got
all
with
just expensive.
like with everything I've been looking around. I'm like,
All right, well, then I'll turn off these microphones and cameras.
We've had microphones since the Nazis.
Turn
boy.
these lights off.
These are all great. But I'm saying the fucking
making our life
one
better?
washer dryer
Yeah.
should be figured out. And it probably is an easy figure out.
Yeah.
But to make it sort of shitty is the point.
Yeah.
Planned obsolescence slash.
It takes time to develop the washing and drying combination
just-
skill, brother. Got to give the Japanese time
dude.
to develop the technology.
Just put your clothes
They'll
in
have
the
one that sings
microwave.
to you soon.
bro, the first thing I had to do was I had to fix the shower because I got in the shower. It's like, dude, not only did this lady's shower head suck, it was like she was anti-shower. It was not even hot. Like the hot water heater was turned down. The pressure with her shower head sucked. I was like, no, this is the first thing
Maybe
that has
she
to
had
get changed.
crepey skin.
I mean, I don't even know how you get shampoo out of your hair like that. I was like, this is fucking crazy.
It's like getting peed on by
It's just
by
dribbling
Harvey
out.
Weinstein.
The first shower I took, I was like, this lady's anti-shower. This is crazy. I had to go in there and turn it on, crank it up, which
Easy enough to
getting
do.
a lady to turn the breaker off is terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Being like,
Is
hey,
it
babe.
off? I
babe,
think
did you-"
so.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. I said, did you turn it off? She goes, I think so. I like
Pretty
turned
sure.
around. I was like, hey,
Well, you
this
need
is
to be
this is
sure.
220. This will light me the fuck up.
If this is not off,
I'm
you
gonna
need-
die.
You need another husband.
I say that. You know what? Turn off this whole side of the house.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Jew.
No, that's a go check. That's a
absolutely.
yeah. You have to check.
And then
You
you got
have
to
to.
check it with a little Klein
Yeah.
reader.
I just went in.
Yeah, good call.
I was like, I need a shower now, and I'm gonna crank it up. Which I didn't know what temperature to put it on, but I put it on like right under.
1,000.
I mean, I can't imagine taking a shower and it's like lukewarm. Like, who the fuck does that?
Ours is like at the house. We might need to turn it up because it's like at all the way cranked, and I'm kind of sensitive. I'm kind of a bitch about like I don't want it super hot, and
Aw.
it's barely hot.
Oh, I gotta have it. It
yeah.
has to be hot.
So it's a little bit like getting peed on.
And I brought the shower head from my old
From
house.
what I've heard,
Because I like broke the thing off, the regulator. Yeah. The governor.
nah.
Took the governor off.
Dude,
Boiling water now.
my buddy that travels for work, he said he does that at hotels.
Quit bragging.
He has his tools,
Nice.
and so he takes the hotel shower head off and will take the thing off so you get better pressure.
What?
Nice.
I was like, damn, I've never even thought to do that. I
Pro
just
move.
bitch the whole time I'm standing in the shower going, is it fucking serious?
Does he get pussy? Just kidding. He sounds cool.
You're like, I don't know.
I hope he does.
I'll ask if his wife is putting out.
She loves it. She loves the shower.
And when you do that, does your wife fuck you out of town? That's cool, man.
His wife goes in there and uses it to jerk off.
Pretty good.
Oh,
Take the shower head.
That's right.
Yeah. I've never, dude, we also got a bidet.
Oh shit.
We got a septic tank. So I was like, we got to do something. I can't
Gotta
just,
keep it clean.
and you can't use good toilet paper when you
No.
have septic.
It'll explode
Sucks.
It'll explode your whole shit.
I was like, something's got to give. We got to get it. But I didn't spring for the one with hot
He
water.
said.
Have you ever used
Oh,
one?
you got.
Ours is-
I've told this on the
Is it-
show
but was it
repeatedly
hot water?
for sure. No,
Oh, it's cold?
no. I also didn't know what button I was hitting. I was in Korea. I was in Korea. I thought I was hitting the flush button. I was. Yeah, I was.
And that's enough pooping? Flush.
Yeah.
Have you used
I was
one?
non-consensually bidet.
Circle
crazy.
of life.
Did you use it with warm water? Because we got the cold water one, and that might be a
say.
mistake.
That sounds awesome.
Tough to say.
I say it's either going to be
I bet
refreshing.
it wakes you up.
Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, that's fun.
Wakes
Splash
you
a
up.
little cold water on your butthole really get you going, man.
I mean, I think like right now I'm not concerned about it. I'm more worried about the winter. That's
Ooh,
a
the
tough
winter's gonna
start.
suck.
You're
30 degrees.
You're just sitting on a cold toilet seat. You get icy cold well water up your ass. That's gonna be.
You're Joe Rogan cold plunging your asshole.
I'm doing Wim
Sunning
Hof.
it in the afternoon. Wim Hof in my butthole
Ice cold.
in the morning.
Yeah, I'm just.
Could
I'm
be
a,
sick. Could be
I'm a
the secret
butthole
to living
influencer.
forever. dude.
I'm on Joe Rogan describing how I wake up.
It would be incredible to create a facade that was so good you made it to Rogan, and then you explain it to him with like fake papers, and he's like, "Oh wow, interesting."
Crazy, man.
James
Crazy.
Lindsay,
Wow, man.
Joe Rogan, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
You
dude,
just
the
hear
full
Jamie
on-
whispering.
I think he might be right. Shut
Everything,
the fuck up, Jamie.
everything they look up, you're like, well, that's just your bullshit AI.
Perplexity doesn't know, dude. I'm telling you.
That's what the mainstream media is gonna tell you.
They're attacking me. I'm
You know
shadow
who
banned.
owns Perplexity, right, dumbass? Did you? All right, sorry. Yeah, I hardly ever listen anymore, but when there's a guest that's like fun, I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And then he's like, let's ask our sponsor, Perplexity, and it makes me want to crash my car.
Yeah.
Oof,
Yeah,
I haven't
every time.
listened
Fucking
since that.
sucks.
Oof, that's tough.
Yeah. I think I listened to Ari last.
Yeah,
And before that, it was probably a year.
yeah.
And you just listen to Ari so that you're like, hey, see? Hey.
There are
See?
good ones.
See? It's his handler.
Oh, Mike Baker's his handler, obviously.
He comes. Have you ever heard of the Higher Side Chat?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's website, whoever made that website, might be the best website of any podcast interface ever.
Really?
Dude, you can like just type in Hollow Earth and it brings up every single fucking episode that they've ever even
Crazy.
mentioned it on there.
Okay.
I was like, damn.
All of them.
You're going to get
The
this guy.
yeah, that's like it's just, it doesn't change.
There should maybe be a threshold. We talked about it for more than 6 minutes on this one.
You're like, that's every episode.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, damn, that's a cool way to do
That
it.
is awesome.
It completely take it
catalog.
off of YouTube, and then you talk about whatever you want, say whatever you want. But what are his servers like to
Big.
run that? Yeah, you'd have to take.
I mean,
over
I'm
like
sure at the end of the day, he's got to be renting space unless he has his own fucking building
That'd be
that he's running the AC
crazy,
on that has, yeah. So that, at the end of the day, he's still on a faucet. there's still
Yeah.
still
They
somebody
can
who
still
can push
turn
a
it off.
button.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that would suck too. Yeah, and then they do you like they did Alex Jones. They come out and fucking do a
Tim Heidecker's
Is it true
doing it
the
or whatever.
Onion bought?
yeah, dude. And then Tim
Infowars?
Heidecker came out
No, Tim Heidecker's doing it.
and drank
is-
the blood of his enemies. And shit.
It is funny.
Well, Heidecker's funny,
Yeah.
It's funny.
but he's also like
yeah.
such a
No, I know.
blowhard.
I know.
But he rules. Like,
There were a
Tim and
few
Eric
years
rules.
where the Onion was bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
But they used to be. There's some like truly great, like way back before Joe Biden got back into politics. They did an article about how they needed they sent like a correspondent to like go interview Joe Biden with whatever he was doing, and he was just in a Louisiana swamp running like a gator attraction. And they came down, and it's just this like weird interview where they're talking. And he's like, "I'm not coming back, Jack," as he throws a live chicken to an alligator. It's like this 4-page article that
That's
they
awesome.
wrote. They used to do really good stuff.
Yeah. And
Dude, the Mr. Munch experience is one of my favorite articles I've ever read.
it's fun. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to see stuff that was so good for so long.
and then they got so bad, just
so bad.
like
And
a
then,
switch.
And then Babylon B got fun for a while.
Yeah.
And then the
And then they got
Gaza thing happened, and Babylon B was like, just kidding, we fucking suck.
yep.
What are you gonna do, man? Turn off the flock cameras, jizz into your hand,
Build a chicken coop.
Eat oysters.
denim butt plug.
On that note,
All right,
we're
we
pretty
did it.
deep.
What do y'all got to
Get
promote?
it?
Oh,
I
shit.
don't have my phone. I got shows. I'll post
Check
them
them out.
I'll post them on Instagram.
That's incredible.
Beautiful Losers
Beautiful
podcast.
Losers podcast. That's our shit. This will be on Friday, right? So if you see this on Friday and you think, you know what I want to do? I want to drive to Cornelia, Georgia. I'll be hosting at Fender's Alley. That should be a good time. I've got some dates in June, but yeah.
We're doing roast battle on Sunday.
Doing Roast Battle on Sunday at Blackstrap Rock Hall. Roast Battle League official. So that should be very fun. Me and Zach are roasting.
Be an Opalika on the
Oh,
30th.
y'all are roasting each other?
Yeah, man.
See, that's more fun.
It's going to be a good time. It's always more fun when
Are you guys gonna match again for
we
that?
might. Yeah. We might not roast and just kiss.
How nasty are y'all gonna get? Are you gonna get mean?
Gay
I don't want
sex,
to.
I'm
I don't
gue-
want to
I'm guessing.
divulge, but
I had said that I was just going to lie.
he's just gonna lie.
My plan is to just full offensive lies.
Tell intricate lies,
To make up intricate lies about TJ.
and I'll probably just go kind of fastballs down the middle and be like,
Well, it's easy with Zach.
Fairly
"Look at
simple.
this dumbass, huh?" No, he's a good guy, smart guy, fun guy. Smart
What do you
friend.
got?
I got nothing on the books right now. I'm working on it.
Ooh.
Patreon.com
It's probably-
/ finish the story. We got some new stuff coming up. We're gonna have a lot more content coming up. I'm getting all settled in at the new house. Shit, I might start like a garden cast on the Patreon. So check in.
Ooh. Dig
Thanks
it.
for having